Whether this is your first video that you have watched of mine, or you've been following me for the last 2 to 3 years, I wanted to share with you today about a dream realized and some principles that I pulled from reflecting on this last week in my life. The first is for a dream to be realized, we need to envision it. We need to actually have a picture of it because our brain thinks in pictures. And so over here to my right, I have a vision board. And on that vision board, over the last 2 years, I have had a central picture, one of the pictures that talks about being a best seller. So first principle, envision the dream that you have. Second principle, you need to plan for it. The plan around what I've been doing over the last couple of years is really focusing on developing content for Pick Your Path. That started as videos, putting together scripts, writing out my outlines, delivering them, recording them, providing them to you. And you'll see a playlist on my YouTube channel called Pick Your Path. Then the third principle, as I reflected, was to tell other people about it. I had been sharing that not only did I want to get Pick Your Path published, but I really wanted to focus on getting it towards or to a best selling status. And because I was sharing that with people, that led me to principle number 4, which is ask for help. We need to ask for help in realizing our dreams. So what that looked like is I was sharing that I had this focus of my book getting to best-selling status, and my good friend and fellow speaker, Lisa Hammett, told me about an experience that she had working with a publisher out of New York, made the connection between the two of us, and Aviva Publishing, Susan Friedman, is who I connected with and who was an actual important component of all that we accomplished in reaching my dream, because that also led to the asking for help of an entire launch team between text messages and phone calls and meeting people that here in the community, and just being unashamed to ask for help. We had an amazing launch team last week for my newest book, Pick Your Path. And that gives me principle number 5, put in the work. It started with the writing it out, doing the videos. Then it was putting it into text form. It was working through, adding the stories, creating the reflection questions. It was working with the editor in order to get it to book publishing form. It's putting in the work. And then once the book was published, it was putting in the work of asking for the help and working with the launch team. And last Thursday was crazy. But I want to capture in this video, July 11th of 2024, all of that work, all of the willingness to ask for help, all of the telling others and planning for it and envisioning my dream came to fruition as we hit best-selling status in 3 categories in the US, multiple categories in Canada, in Australia, and also in the United Kingdom. Susan was sharing with me that we broke all records and was just super thrilled with the results. And so my 6th principle that I wanted to share was that when you have a dream realized, you want to celebrate it and you want to express the extreme gratitude that you feel in your heart as a result of it. And that is the purpose of the closing of my video. Thank you. Thank you for each one of you who purchased a Kindle download. Thank you for each one of you who posted on social media. Thank you to each one of you who shared or commented on one of my posts. Together, we did it. We were part of my dream of becoming a best-selling author coming to fruition. And I am incredibly grateful and humbled by the entire experience. So I want to encourage you as I celebrate. For those of you who are local, come to my book signing and celebration. That is going to be on Tuesday night. I'll drop the details in the description of this video. And I'll also drop a link for you to pick up your signed copy of my book, Pick Your Path: 21 Days to Set Your Mental Autopilot on the Right Course. Again, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so grateful. And I want to encourage you. What is that dream that you desire to be realized? Envision it, plan for it, tell others about it, ask for help from others, put in the work, and then celebrate it once it actually happens. I'm Elizabeth Mahusai, executive business coach, keynote speaker, and best-selling author. Hoping you have an amazing day.